So Joanna is a wonderful poet whose medical degree influences her work, often, especially in her gorgeously crafted book, Somersaults the Somersaults I Did As I Fell, which is on the back table there. But for Joanna, it's not enough to share her own work. She has created numerous open mics and reading series throughout the Richmond area to help promote others' work. Her events often boast intriguing premises or embody the performance locale. This coming week, she has poetry and jazz tasting at Say Levan, which is this Thursday at 7 p.m. And then on Friday, she has Poems After Dark at Blue Bee Cider, which I've gone to both of those before. Wonderful events up in the Richmond area. It's worth the ride. She also hosts Words on Fire at the Firehouse Theater, Impact Poetry at City Stage, where audience members hurl objects at whoever's reading, Elastic Poetry, performed while bungee jumping off the SunTrust Plaza, and Screaming Nudist Poetry, which involves something with hot coffee that is too complicated for me to explain, so I will leave that up to Joanna.
Thank you for shouting out to some of our events that we have coming up this week. I am one of the founders of River City Poets in Richmond, and we do host a lot of events. I think we've got 5 coming up in February, 2 next week, as Bill mentioned. So if you're interested in all of that, along with my books on the back, I have business cards for both myself and for River City Poets, so you can find out about all the things that we do up there. We're also putting together an anthology, which I see some familiar faces. I know Sophia wrote us a beautiful blurb for the back cover. It's called Lingering in the Margins. It should be coming out in time for National Poetry Month this year. So all those things are going on in Richmond, and ask me about any of that at the end if you're interested. In the unkindness of the mirror, I think I want to kill myself, but instead decide to dye my hair. Because our hearts weren't big enough to be wombs, we worked on making them hard enough to be fists. Weapons to strangle our ghosts, the ones we thought we had left in the last life, or at the bar, or sunk, straight-jacketed, brick to pedal in the bed of the James. But we didn't leave them. We carried them. Being ghosts, they weighed so little we could pretend we didn't notice, we didn't mind. And maybe we didn't, because maybe we half wished to become ghosts ourselves, see the air squeeze from our bodies, live a little too close to the edge, feel the rush, then the plunge, then the dark. But we didn't. We stepped back, took up our day jobs, ran fingertips over the callus of our hearts, and settled back into the hum, feeling for the next cut to spread ourselves open and up to the light, seeking applause for our brokenness, a new way in, a new way out.